Raised in the dark, the safety of our mountain home, skin made of sleep, dreaming in our mountain keep. Born underground, grown inside a rocky home. The earth is a cradle, the mountain shall become our tomb. Face us on the battlefield, you will meet your doom. We do not fear what lies beneath, we can never dig too deep. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole, digging, digging hole, digging, digging hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole, digging, digging hole, digging a hole.
Ik wachten, ik vier, bangga, sukwa, pipanik and spay, bangga, sukwa. Ijiminin tanlain, mga sukwa, vishti tulak ningig, bangga, sukwa.
Oh,
có đi nhau ai cái lý mang gỡ số khoác đi chân trái phố gì mang gỡ số khoác sẽ véo tình dừng thế từng gỡ số khoác.
Oh boy, it's that time already. The night is young and we are not, and yet we will have the fun as we fix things up here at the MoooseyKingdom, but we'll talk about that. We'll talk about a whole bunch of things because here at the MoooseyKingdom we talk about some of the most important things, including but not limited to... What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the MoooseyKingdom. I am the Moose King, and it is a glorious time for some Fix-It Moosey as we come back from vacation. But how y'all doing today? How goes all the things, the stuff, and all the little things in between? I hope they bode well for you all on this, the 30th of Thor's days. Man, let me tell you guys, it has been a hot minute. I appreciate everybody throwing those potatoes. Oh, my great googly goodness. But JJ, Kari, Kaligo, Hydro, Soy, what's going on, guys? How goes that things and the stuff? It's good to see you guys. It is good as hell to see you guys. Let's talk a little bit about what we're getting into tonight. So we are jumping back into Fix-It Moosey tonight. I have a couple things on my list of shit to do that I want to get taken care of. I'm going to start by working on Gina's left switch controller. We've noticed that there appears to be some kind of crack piece, either inside caused by a crumb, or it's just got the drift. It's one of the two. And we're going to figure out what that is. I also have a PlayStation 1 controller I want to work on tonight for sure. And God willing, we might even try some soldering tonight. Huh? I was thinking about doing the PS5 controller at some point, my love. But guys, tomorrow starts our Quest-a-thon for the month. We'll be jumping back into Tales of Arise on Saturday and Sunday, and if we so make it, Monday. But Friday, we'll be starting out with the Zoop House. Doc and I were talking about what kind of jams we're getting into on Friday. But let me tell you guys a little bit, real quick. We've got that. Oh, by the way, keep an eye out. I am throwing this out there now in July. In July, guys. Second week of July. Right? July is when we'll be doing our 24-hour stream for the year. That one's going to have a whole little jammy jam. It'll have Quest-a-thon goals to go with it as well. But yeah, it's gonna be a proper 24-hour stream for July. Keep an eye out for the calendar for July when that goes live. Aside from that, man, it has been busy, y'all. Let me go ahead and get us switched over and get us set up. Oh my God, we forgot we have to do the water tasting. Oh shit! What, love? Can I what? Oh, do you need me to do something? Oh, I can turn the fan on and up another notch. Hold on. Sorry, gotta turn on the fan because Gina's making steaks. And steaks get a little steamy. Nom 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 nom. Fuck, man, I straight up almost forgot about the water system. That is true. That is true. This Saturday? Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I think Gina's got the nail on the head on that one. Let's go ahead and say we're going to do the water tasting during Quest-a-thon this Saturday. Let's go with that. I think that's a great fucking idea. It doesn't push it off any longer. We had some major changes on our schedule during May. Kind of set us back a lot. But yeah, let's do that for Saturday. Saturday is Quest-a-thon, including the water tasting, 100%. Like, let's lock that in. We'll have more specifics on the time frame as we get closer to that. Aside from that, next week, just to keep you guys in the loop for a game, Mina the Hollower actually comes out tomorrow. And I actually backed it on Kickstarter a hot minute ago. So next week, we'll be jumping into that. like right off the gate. And it is the guys behind, it's the guys behind Shovel Knight. So that's going to be really freaking exciting, man. Let me tell you. But aside from that, let's go ahead and get ourselves situated here. Let me go ahead and pop up some Fix-It Moosey stuff. All right, let's do this, this, and we'll turn off this. Okay, camera should be there. And bop. No? Let's see. I always love this stuff. When's the next Super Battle Golf? You know, I'm waiting for a major update from them, honestly. I want to see what it is they do first and foremost before I start jumping back into that. Camera, please. Oh, you bought it? Oh, sweet, Hydro, I love that. Yeah, probably the next time they do a big course update, you know. I think that'll be worth jumping into. And don't forget, there's always a chance with Super Battle Golf that we could always play it during party games. You know, so if we get to party games for this Quest-a-thon, we could very much throw that in the mix there too, like 100%. Let's see here. Who's throwing shit at me? Don't throw shit at me. Ba. Hapa. Hapapa. Hapapatakanda. Hapapatakanda tambatapa. Oh, I know what the fuck's going on. Duh. Aha, there we go. I know what's going on now. Hahaha, because I'm so smart. Aha! Ha 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 ha! I fixed it! God! I fixed it. So, for those of you who have not had a chance to join us for a good old-fashioned Fix-It Moosey, I have a little bit of everything I need to kind of get things going. Everything from cleaning supplies to different sized heads for tearing into different sized anythings. I've got brushes. I've got recently I actually just got this meter, so now we can actually start measuring proper resistance and check for what do you call it, for continuity and shit like that. I'm so excited. JJ, enjoy that lurk, huh? Did I get my can of air? I haven't gotten my can of air or my my shot glass of what do you call it, of isopropyl. That was actually on my list of shit to do before I started, but here we are. Oh, and here's my soldering kit. So, like, we have literally everything we need. Hydro, you were saying you know how to solder? That's pretty sick, dude. There we go. I don't know how to solder, so we're gonna learn. We're gonna learn, and we're gonna test it on things, and we're gonna figure things out. Sorry, got my hat on today. Kari, this is actually the 20th anniversary mat. So, when we had all those big sales going on the Square Store, and Gina bought it for my birthday. That was very exciting. Let me go top this sucker off. I'm gonna go grab some isopropyl. Oh man. So I'm still waiting. I'm telling you guys, I cannot, for the life of me, find a decently priced power supply for this fucking monitor, dude. Like, straight up, I have been struggling to find a decent one that's not $100 out the gate. I'm talking, like, just to bid on it is $100. And it's wild, because, again, I found one time that was, like, a whole set of different things involving that monitor for $100. So I'm like, I don't want to, like, just say, you know, forget about it and just move on, you know? But The other half of it is now that we have the meter. Huh? House is a little smoky, love. House is a little smoky. Okay. With that being said, yeah. Hydro, how do you solder? I mean, obviously, this isn't just a question just for Hydro, but like, how does solder work? How do? Because like, I want to mess up as little as possible, which is like obviously extremely difficult when you've never done it before. You know, the good stuff. All right. Scrambles.
Why did the gamer break their controller in half? They
Why?
heard the game had split-screen multiplayer.
Let's go! I love it! Kaligo, what's up, man? One, don't get it in your eye. Ooh, JJ, you might be onto something there. Might be onto something. We're going to start with this controller first. So this is the Animal Crossing limited edition controller for the Switch. And Gina's having a bit of problem with drift, so we're going to look into it and find out what's going on. Like, genuine curiosity. Okay, there's a Y. Yeah, and the stick is stuck in the sense that like it doesn't even push down anymore. So we're gonna figure out what's going on with that. I'm gonna start by getting out all of my stuff. All right. I need a small Y. I've got a few Ys here. Ahaha! I presume it's one of the Y zeros, so. Now, JJ, once I finish not getting it in my eye, what do I do from there? Can I put it in my eye at that point? Like, because it's already not in my eye, right? Then I can just put it in my eye, and then I win, right? Like, that's how that works, right? Interesting. Okay. Let's see what happens. Let's start with these outside screws and go from there, you know? Ooh, you imagine if I tried asking the soldering iron if it bought me dinner? Where would it take me? Where does a soldering iron go for a good meal? God, that sounds like that's set up to a really good joke. Somebody finish that one, will you? Speaking of, if you guys hadn't had a chance to see in Doc's Discord, I'm just throwing this out there. Doc actually put up a picture. The Zoo Pals actually met up in real life, like for real life, and it was pretty fucking awesome, guys. I'm not even gonna lie to you. We had a great time. Like it was the Zoo Pals met up and Mod Wives all in the same room. Like it was so cool. Okay, that's the release button. Okay. Ambush hybrid here. Hybrid. Speaking of, we need you to finish this joke. A soldering iron walks into a bar and orders his favorite meal. Like what is it? What is a soldering iron's favorite meal? It was, Kari. It was so much friggin' fun. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it too. Like the Hoop-de-Doo review, man. It's so good. So good. Let's see. Have a wet sponge in a tray or a small plate. The wet sponge can help clean in between soldering. Oh, wait, legit? Did you hear about the guy who was looking for a girl that knew electronics as much as he did? You could say he soldered. Yes! Yes! Ah, so poignant. Much joke. Best time. All right, let's pop this bugger open. Oh, there's a battery. Let's start by taking that out. That's gonna be step one. Getting the battery out. Right, because that's step one. You always detach the battery. Where do you attach to? Oh my god, it's so tiny. How the hell does it come out? Ow! What the hell was that? Okay, let's get this sucker out of here. And I think the best way to do that... I can't even tell how the hell it's actually, like, in there. Huh. Sorry, looking at something. Soldering Iron walks into a bar and orders his favorite meal, a nice cold glass of solder to wash down a plate of flux. Gross. Okay, maybe I should look this up before I try to take it out. Is there like a flap down there? Oh, that's why I felt like it shocked me a bit, because I pulled the tape out. Okay. Okay, so I'm just dumb. Got it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pull up a quick guide here on how to deconstruct a Switch 1 controller. Let's see. A soldering iron walks into a bar. Now it's liquid metal. Yeah! Or a soldering iron walks into a bar, and the band is playing his favorite genre, liquid metal. Yeah! Sorry, it's the best I got an ad, so I won't hear the immediate response. Oh no! I didn't realize that. No. Switch controller repair. All right. Okay, Nintendo, Joy-Con, Switch, and teardown. There you go. Joy-Con, fix, and teardown. Let's go. All right, buddy's gonna tear it down. Take out the 4 screws. Check. Oh, should we? Okay, how do we get out the... Oh, he hasn't even, like, taken the battery off yet. Aren't you supposed to, like, completely detach the battery, though? That feels like that would make sense. How do you detach the battery? He's not detaching the battery. He's not detaching the battery! I'm scared! He's not detaching the battery! Hybrid, welcome back! Oh, man, you missed it. I was saying you could even add on to your joke, man. Like a soldering iron walks into a bar, and they're playing, you know, the band's playing its favorite genre of music. Liquid metal. Yeah. Buddy, aren't you supposed to detach the... You should always detach the battery. Where do you detach the battery? I don't want to short anything, you know what I mean? But Buddy's just going to town on this thing without even, like... without detaching anything. What the hell? You crazy madman. Hey, hold on. Let's try another video. Why did the soldering iron break up with the lead wire? Because things were getting way too heated! Ha ha! Amazing. 10 out of 10. Would do it again. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Oh, baby. Wow! You ever see those meals, like, in video games? You're just like, that's a lot of really good food. That's that. That's this. I want you guys. What the? Got me a steak knife and everything for this. I got steak! Fort, what's up, man? Almost had my back cracked by a water slide. Fast going by without tight turn. I mean, almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, man. Sounds like you had a good ass time. So, like, did you go again and then get your back cracked exactly how you wanted it?
Yes, sir, sorry.
Always. There's always enough room for you guys, absolutely. Like, in the time it would take for you to drive down, just to come vibe, she'd have a whole nother meal prepped. 1000%. We'll save you some in the meantime. Got you. Hell yeah. I tried to use my soldering iron as a fork, but things got a little heated at dinner. Mm-hmm. I was always on the edge of almost without actually being cracked. All the fellows were making jokes about misinterpreting as me being cracked by the water slide. I mean, oh no. Oh yeah, no, you're good. Boy, you're good, bro. No worries. There's more what? Amazing. All right. I need this guy to tell me how to take out the damn battery. Okay, it pops. It pops out. That's what it does. It pops out. I have to use this sucker. Cool. Yeah, I'm actually working on Gina's Joy-Con right now. I want to see what's wrong with it. I want to see if maybe it's a simple fix, or if I'm going to need to order parts. Because respectfully, these suckers are expensive. Like, expensive. Okay. Let's get in there. Come on, sucker. Got it! Again, you should always detach the battery first thing before you do any work on any system. Ow! But yes, we're working on a Joy-Con. I'm just gonna find out what's going on with the joystick end. Why are you scared, my love? Oh yeah, no, for sure. If it helps, my love. The difference between yours and an average controller is just the shell. Gina's like, it's not that I don't have faith in you. It's that limited edition is limited edition. You know what I mean? And you can't really buy these controllers anymore outright. So, let's find out how we do, you know? All right. Where were we? Oh! We switched to regular Phillips. Okay. All right. Boop, boop. Oh. Oh, okay. I'll need these two. Let's do this. And then this one. Who laughing at me? Don't laugh at me! Yeah, you're also rejected for the 4th time because your local arena blocked your 3 different nerf loadouts for varying reasons: modifications, eating screws, automatic blasters, ice power springs, which led me to destroying the guns. So I decided to try water guns, since I remembered it's harder to deem a water gun a war crime, and that ended up being rejected because the lifeguard got gone on to me for shooting faces even with dog. Then why are you shooting faces, dumbass? Holy crap! Why are you over modding? You're not going in for the kill. You're just out there for a good time. Pull back, man. Pull back. Oh man, sure. Some good ass steak. That's a good song, ain't it? Ain't it, Hydro? Right? The faces were fine. They even said they were fine. So everyone else. If all says having faces, of course. Then donate for the face! You wait until you have a better target! You dumbass! Back of the head? Yeah, clearly! Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Their eyes and nose were covered in goggles, so clearly they would survive! Clearly not! Oh, man. Have you thought about having, like, different modified, like, water guns then? You know, have one with, like, minimum mods, one with, like, more standard mods, and then have, like, the stuff you know you clearly can't bring around anybody below 23. Like, I'm talking, be ready for anything. Mm-hmm. There we go. Also, about those regular guns, they're just too powerful. My A-Train who are whining about it, which is saying something. No, for sure, for sure. I had a feeling you over-modded your nerfs. Not just because of, like, how proud you were of them, because... You extra, my boo. You extra, my dude. And I respect that about you. Sometimes you gotta be a little extra. Sometimes it be like that. Yeah. Squeezy. Like, maybe the lifeguard was worried, right? Maybe he wasn't doing his best, you know, Baywatch impression. Okay. Oh. I already lose a screw. Oh my god. There's one. All the same in size. Oh, I guess the controller. Oh, okay. Okay.
Show me
so from
your spuds, please.
Go! Thank you so kindly for continuing to build your glorious castle for 4 glorious months. But my dude, why didn't you wait till tomorrow? We got Quest-a-thon tomorrow, man. We would have counted towards it. You would have gotten like a sticky note or like a thing. A thing. Oh man, but I appreciate you. I genuinely appreciate you. Glad you have a good enough time here. I respect that. I respect that. Okay, hold on. Okay, so it looks like this part right here is the problem, right? My love, this part right here is your problem. This seems to be one of the most like replaceable parts in the thing. So theoretically, I could just buy one and replace it. Okay. So I think that's what I'm going to do for this. Get a replacement stick. Okay, I found an Amazon equivalent of it. People are saying it's pretty good. And a lot of the reviews are my insert XYZ old XYZ son, daughter, what have you, threw the whole thing on the ground. And now I have to replace parts. Yeah, I think this will work out just fine. Oh, man. Quote the great Gomez Adams. Old business is old business, and new business is new business, and this is new business. And we do not discuss new business until next quarter. Okay, I respect it. I mean, respectfully, who can argue with the great Gomez? The Gomez Adams of the Adams family, who has family values in the whole nine. Oh, Hybrid, have you had a chance to play the new update, the new Swarm update? I haven't even touched it since I did the update with the pets and whatnot, where you can find them in arenas now. Have you had a chance to play any of that? Please tell me. I would love to hear about it. All right, let's see. Yeah, looks like this is like super easy, yeah. Oh, man. All right, I'm gonna add like $20 for 48 pieces. That's four Joy-Con controller pieces, and like a bunch of the screws and the whole nine. Like, yeah. Okay. Actually, did not try that update, I admit, but it lacked a community event, so I wasn't exactly motivated. I've noticed that seems to be the big, kicker when people come in. Thinking on No Man's Sky for a minute, right? Hear me out. What is the longevity of the game? We've had so much content come out so consistently. What's the next step? Like, what's going to keep the game alive? Is it going to be the mods? Is it going to be the community? Is it going to be the community mods? I feel like the Corvette system will last for a while. But how long is a while? Base cards. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna order these pieces right now. Okay. I'm also going to order some batteries for my old Game Boy games. I noticed the batteries are failing on those. scrambles. Right, little buddy. What you got going on?
What concert tickets are only 45 cents?
Oh, pray tell, little buddy.
50 Cent featuring Nickelback.
No! No! Oh my god. Oh man. Alright. Let's put this sucker back together for the meantime. Right? Like let's confidently reassemble. At least for now. There we go. Grab this ribbon. Okay. Grab a couple of screws. Okay, those are back in. Beautiful. Yes, Gobbles.
What do you call a can opener that doesn't work? A can't opener.
A can't opener. Classy. Classy. Oh, does anybody know when the next GDQ is, by chance? I know it's a completely random, question, but like, I want to make sure I get a chance to see it. Yeah, Panda would definitely know that. But Panda is busy. Okay. Will you get your tiny little ribbony self back where... Oh my god, I'm going to stab you with a ribbon. Oh my god. Are we not grippy enough? Are we not gripping enough? My god. Ah. Alright, let's try this again. I don't know how to answer that, but I suspect there was still a number of people who did enjoy the Pokemon. I mean, pet battling update. In fact, I know someone who did like the No Man's Sky, but would rather steer clear of any combat. So this one won't interest them. True. Okay, hold on. There we go. There we go. Okay. That one's back in. There we go. There we go. Nope. 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 Come on, sucker. Hold on. Here we go. Aha! Ah, got it. Okay, those are all back in. Okay, those are shoulder button, please. Go back where you belong. Please. Stay there. No. How did the shoulder come off? No. Just stay where you are. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's get this back in. Where the hell did you come from? Oh, you popped all the way the hell off from over here. Okay. Fine. Fix you too. Little brokeback bitch. I mean, you're supposed to go like this. So let's reassemble you appropriately. Looks like Summer GDQ coming in July. Gutsy Move doing it on the 5th, I think. Oh, starting up on the 5th? Yeah, seriously. There's gonna be a lot of people doing 4th of July stuff, man. Or like, you know, coming out of post, 4th of July stuff, man. And then it runs the whole week afterwards, so it's like, maybe they'll be alright? Just because everyone's probably off? Maybe? Get in the hole. I know it's tiny to see, but man, this is a pain in the D. My tweezers do not tweezer very well. I need new tweezers that tweezer better. Summer Games Fest is that weekend, that's why. Oh wait, that's June. Yeah, I was like, Kalika, what are you talking about? Oh, wait, no. You guys can't see it. Maybe you can. I am struggling something fierce here. These components are very tiny.
Show me your spuds, please.
Scape, you beautiful bastard. We're 58 glorious months. 58, almost there. I know, right? A beautiful castle, though, good sir. But Escape, how goes the things and the stuff, man? It's good to see you. Fucking, what? Why didn't you wait till tomorrow? Fucking, like, dude, Quest-a-thon's tomorrow. Hey, Zan, what's going on, Stinky? How goes the things and the stuff? It's good to see you, man. I have not had a chance to, what do you call it? I've not had a chance to read through the Kingdom Hearts Archipelago. I did pitch it to Panda and Doc, though. The consensus is that if it's not too complicated to set up, then we'll move in that direction and consider it as something to do for the channel. I think it would be funny. Shit. That's just me. It's auto, and I don't know if it would still prompt it. That's weird. Why you weird? Like, I'm pretty sure it does, but that's just me, I'm guessing. I found they have a Discord server with fan mods for it and other games, including an After Dark section for games like Hitman. Yes. I got steak, though, so. I don't want. I don't want. I can see that. I need my players to, like, fly. One of those things where once you set it up for once for a game and then just change the config file. Oh, okay. So it's a setup that'll take the longest. And every school teacher has ever said they need to apply themselves. We'll see. Let me see what the application setup is like, you know? Because, like, respectfully, Data Hack Fragment isn't too hard of a setup overall, but it is a complicated process. You know what I mean? I've still got, you know, the three major folders I still have to, like, set. But it's a time thing, you know? Talking about my pliers. Oh, you! Let's see what you did there. Starting to think selling photos of my toes is a more fulfilling career. Chef don't judge. Okay? You do what you gotta do to get through this economy, okay? You do you. Right now we have discovered that the issue with Gina's Joy-Con is the actual Joy-Con itself, so I have placed an order on Amazon for a replacement piece, which will hopefully resolve the issue. She has a combination of stick drift, and the actual control itself will not push down. Afterwards, we have a small little container of things that I'm looking forward to fix. It's literally just a bucket of stuff. Okay. I need this ribbon to go home. It's so tiny, it is a pain in the ass. Like, that is the problem I am having, is that it is tiny. So it is quite literally a pain in the ass. Really? 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 That's so far back. It just keeps slipping. Why is it slipping out of the pliers? Why do the pliers not apply themselves consistently? I have another set of pliers? I do not. Well, that's not good. Analog sticks are a scam? What do you say that? Isn't that one of the areas where they cut costs? You know, I remember hearing about that, but I don't remember anyone actually like seeing it all the way through. Sure. Tina's letting me borrow some of her good ones. They are placers, which is probably exactly what I need, right? I just need this to, like, go back in. There we go. There we go. Okay.
Why would you be realistic? What's the point of being realistic?
Oh, let me kick this down there. Hold on. I can do it with the... There. There we go. Okay, and then we'll just grab a couple of these screws here. Oh, it's not over tight when they are tiny. Yeah. They're made cheaper too, and they have lifespans that they use too. So let me ask you that, right? Because like this is something I've looked into. When buying into like a really good controller or like a higher tier, you know, expensive controller, I always hear the phrase, "Oh, they're HAL joysticks" tossed around. What does that mean? What is the benefit of a HAL flavored joystick? HAL flavored, a HAL effect joystick. Like, what about that makes it better? Like, part of me is like, it's probably just the quality of it. I've never heard it, you know? I've seen speedrunners get stainless steel N64 stick mods. Woo. Oh, right, so that it doesn't wear the joystick, right? Because impaling your hand in Mario Party was already too easy. Right. 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 Gotta load this screw real quick. Drop it in here. Okay, and then we're gonna land this back where it belongs. Let me, you know what I'm gonna do for safety here? These. Oh yeah, no, crying's always an option, my love. Because I know this won't shock me if I push on it. There we go. There. Now that that's landed, and I know that's like that, I should. There. And I can close this back up. Yep. Oh, are these not aligning now? Oh, there we go. I was like, ah. All right. Hey, King of Quacks, what's going on, dude? How goes the things and the stuff? What do you mean it's 36 degrees out? What? Like, are we talking Celsius or are we talking, like, Fahrenheit? Let me just screw these back in. That's the same. I know it. I knew it at one point, but I looked it up to double check for you, Zan. I appreciate it. You're like dying. Oh no. Is it too hot? Is it too cold? Like, what happened? How is the Queen of Quacks? I hope she's well. Assuming it's Celsius, my love. Ah. There we go. Hold on, catch up on chat just a second here. HAL uses magnets and conductors for input versus physical rubber movement. Does that create a better long-term investment, or is that just a better design for that type of controller? Taking this one in. Queen of Quacks is dying also. It's 38 degrees or 36 degrees Celsius. Oh, dude. I feel that. We had to deal with that this weekend, dude. So, like, totally get it, dude. It is hot as hell outside. Do your best to stay hydrated and stay out of the sun any chance you can get, man. Okay. All right, so you're gonna have to deal with this until I can get the replacement here, my love. Okay. But the good news is we have the replacement ordered. All right, let's put the little plastic cap back on. A HAL effector TMR uses magnets instead of mechanical rubber-coated washer to track the position. Okay, what? What up? Put them back on the little thumb cover she's got. There we go. Ah. Okay. All right, I got my meter. Got my pokies. Got Gina's backup pokey. Great. All right, I don't think I'm going to need the Y screwdriver anytime soon because that's strictly a Nintendo. No, so let's rely on our P0 for the time being. All right, I'm going to show you guys the little box we're going to be working out of. It can't wear like the rubber, so it does. It eliminates stick drift. Oh, that's wild. Record high temps. Oh, dude, how bad? So for reference, guys, this is my extra supplies, controllers, and what have you. So we're gonna grab what is gonna be the first item from here, which is my old PlayStation 1 controller. This poor beautiful bastard has seen love. Okay, like love. Not bad in comparison. How bad is it though? Okay. Like when I tell you this thing has like love on it, like this is straight up duct tape. I'm gonna find out what's going on with that, and we're gonna make it look all nice. You know? Hey, Scrumbles! What's up, little
Living
buddy?
Mother Talking Legend has arrived.
That's what he gave you for an entrance call? No lyrics? Damn. What a shame. Dude, yeah, that's what they always say, right? It's not the heat, it's the humidity that'll get you. Okay. Got that in my head. Good idea. Give me just a second, guys. Just moving dinner. So I got more room. All right. Don't have spring? What? I mean, neither does Florida. Yeah, we ain't got nothing as far as seasons, dude. We are hot. Hurricanes or hotter. Like the buck stops, man. So fast. Okay. You're tired? Oh no, what happened, Legend? Finally back home, only to turn around and go back to the same Airbnb in 2 days. Why are you going there so much, man? Like, and I asked that respectfully. Like, that is... Y'all have been there so many times lately. Ooh, man. I don't know if you guys heard that click. There we go. Got my... Actually, you know what? I think I can actually afford to do notch bigger. See. Yeah, let's go! PH0! Goes from winter one day, then 3 days later, it's summer. Dude, that's Florida in a nutshell, man. We can have rain, like I'm talking fully stormy, crazy rain, and an hour be just like back to complete sunshine. And the humidity that sets in from that, dude, it is killer. It is nothing to joke about, man. Mm-hmm. Go from snow to a week of rain to 30 Cs. Or better, thunder to 35 Cs to snow within the span. Yeah, it's wild, right? It's wild, dude. Grandfather's back. Oh. Hey, legend. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Genuinely, I'm sorry to hear that. You need to kick your feet up and disassociate for a few hours. Come here and hang out, man. By all means. We will talk about whatever you need to, man. I appreciate you being, you know, willing to talk about that, because I understand that's you know, that's big. So thank you for feeling like you can say that, you know. Oi. Oh my god. My hand is cramping up like a crazy bastard. Alright, I just want to see what's on the end of the duct tape, man. I'm not even asking for much. I just want to see the end of the duct tape. Ugh. Hand. Cramp. Hand. Cramp. Come on. Last one. Last one, boys. Let's get it. Oh. You got good news. You got tickets to wrestling and VIP. Let's go. Is that to see your girl, man? You gonna see Miss Rhea? Oh. Hand. Cramp. Oh. Oh. Okay. Pull. Pull. Okay. They are going right. They are going right over here. Oh wait, I need to clean this thing out. Oh my god. Forget it. Flip it. Yeah. Oh, it's cool. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. The hell's the rest of them? I got you two. Where the hell's the other one? Aha! I got one. Aha! Some of these are like... Oh! No! Leave! Leave the hole! Aha! Aha! Okay, we're good. Alright. Duct tape never ends. Yeah. You're going to NXT? Return to hole. Right? Return to butthole. Okay, so let's start with the most important part here, which is this. We're gonna wipe all this the hell down. I take a little bit here, yum 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 yum. Chugga 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 chugga. Chugga 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 chugga. Cha cha cha. La da dee, la da doo, la da dum. La da dee, la da doo. We're good. I think we're good in here. Maybe I've cleaned this before. I don't think I have, but la da dee, la da doo, la da dum, da da dum, da da. SpongeBob, what do you want? Mm-hmm. Have until January to catch up on Final Fantasy XIV's main story. That's the next expansion, isn't it? All right, let's take this out. Okay, board looks great. Very, 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 very little. Okay, hold on. There's a very tiny little bit. On the select button, but otherwise No signs of corrosion. No signs of corrosion. Okay. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. New tank and DPS. Yeah. What was the It was like you're like a monster tamer now. Anyone else have any like vibes on that? Because like that seems really cool. But it's like Blue Mage, right? Where it's like a not official class. So wet. I thank you, Kyrie, for the hydration. Hey, I got electrolytes in there too. Oh my god, was that Mocha? That's definitely Mocha. What an asshole. Let's see. Oh my god. Look at this. Yeah, it's limited to its own content. Yeah. I never liked that. Oh, it's exposed wire. That's why I wrapped it up. Got it. Oh my god, this is not just any exposed wire. This is like exposed copper. Wow, dude. Okay, there's not really much you can do to solder that. This isn't even like regular duct tape. Dude, this is like the packing duct tape where you have like the threads and whatnot. Man. Oh, that's so dangerous. Why the hell did I do that? Why did I do that at all? Let me grab some paper towels. Because I want to clean up that adhesive. And then I think I'm going to put some electrical tape around there. I think that'll be a much better, more consistent conduit for that. Yeah? Yeah. I'm going to clean up that whole area. Where the hell is my electrical tape? I think I have some. Hold on. Let me find some electrical tape real quick. I think I know where some is. Last I checked, I had several colors to pick from in my bag of actual stuff. My bag of stuff. No. None in there, none in there. Nope, that's not tape. That's not tape either. Where the hell is my electrical tape? Are you in here? Tiny screwdrivers. Electrical tape. Electrical tape. I don't need washers. Why would I need a washer? I mean, I could use a wash. No? Okay. Where in the name of Final Fantasy? Ugh. Where in the name of Final Fantasy is my duct tape? Or not duct tape, my electrical tape. Alright. It's because the Blue Mage and the Beastmaster are not balanced against other classes. So why don't they just keep them out of PvP? Why exclude them completely from PvE? Why are they called washers when they don't wash anything? I've wondered that for years! I've genuinely wondered that for years! Couldn't find a way in the venue. I was just going everywhere around the building and a worker came out and showed me the way. No way. I sounded like Sid the Sloth? So I'm John Leguizamo? Hell yeah! That's a great problem to have. What the hell? That's what I said. You did meet John Leguizamo, didn't you, my love? Did you have a good time meeting John Leguizamo? You were nervous? About meeting a celebrity? That's crazy. Where in the hell is my electrical tape? What in the non-blue collar problem to have? What the hell? Where the hell's my blue collar tape? Come on now. Dip, dip, dip. Where the hell is my tape? Gotta be around here somewhere. I said, where the hell my tape? Gotta be around it, gotta be around it. Where the hell's my tape? Probably sitting around here somewhere laughing at me trying to find my tape. What the hell, where's my tape? Yeah. That's how the song goes, right? Oy, is it in here? Am I smart and I put it somewhere else? Like, what the hell? That's not it at all. No, 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 no. Nope. Okay. Ugh. I am looking through every little spot where I may or may not have tape. My love, do we have electrical tape somewhere? Where? In the business box. Oh, you have electrical tape. Yes, you do. Because you're so freaking cool. Yeah. Hell yes. Okay, okay. Things are going to get loud. Here. You've never seen Panda since he was a celebrity? I was actually going to talk about hanging out with Panda in the whole 9 yards. I want to talk about it during Quest-a-thon while we have like more time to indulge. Because man, let me tell you, it was fun. Okay, box down. Tiny bag. My love, do you remember where it is? Wherever the pink box of office supplies. I know where the pink box of office supplies is. Pink box office supplies. Pink box office supplies. That's not office supplies. Uh-oh. This is like the opposite of ASMR. It's more like ASM. No, no. This is not. This is not the box you are looking for. Nor are they the droids that you're looking for, son of a bitch. Ow, my pinkies. Okay. Third container. Yeah. Look, oh! Where is the pink? No, no. My love, I cannot find the pink container with office business supplies. Where the hell is this thing? Am I blind? I've gotta be blind. Okay, wait. Oh my god, it was in the first fucking container that I opened. Oh my god. Ugh. Yeah. 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 Yeah, scrambles.
Did you check out your butt?
What? What'd you say about my back? Oh, I didn't check up my butt. Legend, I did not. Yeah. What's up, Scrambles?
You need glasses, old man.
Dude, clearly. I need glass asses. Haha. Found it. I am stealing the electrical tape. I'm stealing the electrical tape. Yeah, yeah. Okay. This better not fall over. Because I'll be so mad if it does. Okay. Woo! Yeah. Electrical tape. Found it. All right. Where was I? Ah, yes. I'm gonna wipe this whole thing out. Put that off to the side for now. All right. Scrambles.
I almost forgot, Moose Man. Do you want the damn house tour?
Ah, there you go. See? Took you long enough. You want a house tour? I can take you to the first, second, third floor. grabbing that whole thing, don't mind me. Okay. Yeah, look at that. You guys can't see the full discoloration of that. I'll hold it up to the camera in a second. But man, like, that is nasty. Okay. I'm just gonna like wipe off as much of this adhesive as possible. My God. Okay. All right. Wipe it off a little bit of everything. Okay. Yep, we've got a lot of exposed copper in there. I wonder if there's any way that I could, like, fix the shielding, maybe? I wonder if it's worth fixing the shielding. Then I'll have those tickets. I got to do the hard part and not lose the tickets. I did that once, but I had on record I bought them and they let me in. Yeah, why don't you have the digital ones, man? Get them sent to your email. That's what Gina and I do when it comes to tickets, dude. It saves you so much of a hassle having to print it out. Oh, you reposted that. I kind of want to cut this open here, right? So, like, check it out, right? And see, there's a lot of exposed copper there, right? I'm wondering if I should just cut open this whole bit of shield here and then just wrap it up later, you know? Find out what's going on in there. Because all the other wires at least seem to make it there, which is good. And again, it's just shielding. So, like, I could wrap that up and be fine with it. I'm curious. Because I would hate for copper to, like, cause more issues with all this. I would hate for all the exposed copper to cause more issue, you know? Why don't we do that? Why don't we cut open, again, just out of curiosity here, right? What's gonna be the easiest way to cut through this? I thought the only option was through Ticketmaster. Yeah, you have Ticketmaster, but Ticketmaster sends you your tickets to an email. You know, or if you have, like, their app or what have you, you can work through that too. Oh, this is just little, like... Oh my God, if I could just find this wire again, I could get a whole new wire for this, couldn't I? I could land the whole thing myself, and that's actually pretty cool. What the hell? Finish cleaning this up before I get rid of the shielding. Yeah. Gina uses places like Ticketmaster all the time. When we go to, like, concerts and shit. You should look into it, man. Like, do you have an account with Ticketmaster? Right? And obviously, like, anyone correct me if I'm wrong here, right? Like, am I crazy here? Do I have a blade even? I would hate to cut through copper, you know? Like, is this just... Like, what wire is this? You know? A pair of scissors. I don't have anything to cut in here. I'm gonna get a pair of scissors. I'm just curious at this point. Right? Like, that's the whole point of Fix It Moosey, right? We explore things. Do I have a pair of wire cutters? Wire strippers? Do I have wire strippers? That would save me so much if I just had a pair of wire strippers. I don't think I do. Well, okay, I have sort of a pair of wire strippers. It's kind of a pair. You can technically strip with these, but that sounds dangerous. Yeah, I could strip with those too. I could just use a pair of wire cutters. Wonder if these are still any good. Got them at the venue because Ticketmaster was annoying me, saying there's no handicap seats, but there was indeed handicap seats. Try calling people next time. Save yourself the hassle. You know what I mean? Like, and again, I'll clarify this with Gina when she gets back over here, but like, save yourself hassle, man. Anywhere that you can. This stuff's already annoying as it is, you know? Peel back. Just far enough. Oh, is this just the land? Oh, it looks like the rest of the wires are doing fine. What is this, just the ground? Never heard the handyman angle for a stripper, but hey, there's something for everyone. Get that back. You know, it could work, right? I'm your handyman stripper. My plumbing cracks just for you and you alone. Don't go telling nobody about the discounts I'm about to give you, because you're about to work for them. Like, ooh, yeah, sexy and fixes things. Oh my god. Yeah, if anything, let's cut out a whole piece here, right? Get that part. Oh my god, the wires are so rusted. Yeah, this is just copper, dude. Copper liner. Yeah. Oh, just copper lining, dude. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna twist this. Right? I'm gonna really twist it up. Right? So that everything's a lot tighter. Right? Like specifically on this end, right? And then we're gonna tape it nice and tight. We're gonna tape it up nice and tight. There we go. I'll just trim this. Copper sheath? Sub open, we're like an aluminum silver lining. Interesting. Yeah, no, that was definitely copper in there, man. Unless the silver is corroded, which could also very well be a thing, you know? But that's alright. Now we've got this sucker all nice and fancy. There's a little bit of corrosion on the select button, but Nothing crazy there. Let's check on the shoulders while we're here. Shoulders look great. Yeah, damn. Shoulders look great. Here, I'm just gonna give these a little quick love. Just because I have them open, you know? One button here. That one looks great. Cool. Receptors on there. They look fan-fucking-tastic. Yeah, who's throwing stuff at me? Sergeant, why are you throwing stuff at me? Don't throw stuff at me. That looks great. Check out the spongy. Chugga 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 chugga. Pop that sucker back on. Okay. That's done on that end. I don't think anything in here really needs to be addressed because I think we did it recently, didn't we? I know we cleaned my other controller. I don't know if we ever actually cleaned this one. But it's clean enough that you'd swear I did. I mean, I suppose some of this stuff could just do with it like a little once over. If that's broke, throw a potato at it. You know what? When in doubt, slap a spud, right? When in doubt, slap a spud on it. Okay. Yep, controller pieces look great. And buttons look great. Mind you, this is the same controller that Panda and I were using last week when we were playing. Just put that there for now. Put that back on there. Oh. Okay, confidently, we had not opened the sucker before. Because there was a lot of hair on that one just now. Like, I'm finding cat hair on here, and I didn't... Respectfully, I haven't owned a cat in like 20 years. Easily over 20 fucking years, man. A little bit on there just to get inside the directionals, you know? And drop that in there. And then we drop this right back on there. He's a towel in there. Get that out of there. God forbid, because I might not open this thing for another 20 years, you know? Assuming any of my repairs are that good, you know? I don't have to open it again for 20 years. Beautiful. Alright, let's put the sucker back together. Blue knot back in its spot. Oh, it's not. Oops. was like, why are these not falling back in? Well, it might help if the buttons are back where they're supposed to be. These go here. Oh. Upside down. Okay. Room's like 30 Celsius thanks to the PC, so I have a floor fan at my feet, blowing air in another fan. Nice, man. Enjoy that. Enjoy that where you can, you know? The struggle bus out there to get good ventilation, man, no matter where you are. Like, even where I am, right? Like, I'm in the middle of the, typically the living room, right? But what sucks about it is I've got my computer right below me blowing air on me. I got the fan right above me blowing air towards the rest of the room, and then I got a fan just offset that's, you know, oscillating, and it's distributing as much air as it can. Bless its heart, but it is one fan. Okay. There we go. That'll hold that shape now. Where's the back of the controller? Or the front of the controller. Now goes on the back. Or no, wait, that isn't the back of the controller. God damn it. I think what it was, I think I ran out of time trying to fix this one last time. I think that's what it was. Gotta tuck some stuff back in. There we go. Oh, did I tell you guys I started up Kingdom Hearts again on Steam? I'm just about done with it. I just gotta finish the synthesizers, the synthesized items, get to level 100 and finish the game. Yep, I'm pretty much I should be getting some ice cream on a grocery order tomorrow. Good for you. Did the last time we talked. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure. I was like, I found all the puppies. I'm pretty sure I have all the treasure chests because there's no way to like track that in the Kingdom Hearts 1. And I currently am working on the synthesis guide. Man, let me tell you, the synthesis guide in KH1 is so much more like grind heavy, dude. Like so much more, man. Yeah, I avoided Atlantica as much as I can. Honestly, it's not even because, oh, it's Atlantica, haha, it's a bad level. I don't like it. You know, the way it changes up all the control schemes, I guess, is part of it. But like, I don't like the level. You don't want Finny Fun? No, we sing about Finny Fun in the second one, and that can go pound absolute sand. God, absolute sand. The best song to come out of Atlantica is the song with Ursula. That one's a bop. A certified Big Bang Banger. Certified Big Bang Banger. The rest of them, swim this way, you'll jump in, whoop, take a boat, take a in. I had to play it to get the achievement. I had to play it so that I could, you know, get the world completed, you know? I had to. I didn't do it because I wanted to. Rest assured. That was not my choice. Alright, here comes your cue. The next one's up to you. You also have magic behind the KH1 version. Which magic? I think I have all my magic done in done there because I think I just got my last one, which was gravity from beating Hades. Like my next thing is to do the Hades trial with Sora alone. And then afterwards will be the time trial version. God, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. But once I beat the time trial version, I can challenge the Rock Titan as much as I want, and that'll be endgame grind right there, you know? If I can get all the experience items, you can supposedly get like 8,000 per kill on him. Mix that with Air Yoga, and I can have all those little nice deflections, you know? Riku's voice actor was playing it recently and said, thank God I don't have to do any singing. I heard he, what was it? He accomplished something big in KH1. I forgot what the hell it is. He's playing the whole series, right, Kari? Locks like 4 major synth items in there. 4? What are you talking about 4? I know we got the one big Finny asshole, but like pink mushrooms you can find elsewhere, white mushrooms you can find elsewhere. Well, what else is locked back there? I'm pretty sure it's only the one major synth item. Yeah, he's gonna get 358 in like a week. He's gonna play it or is he gonna watch it? Because like, those are two completely different experiences, respectfully. Nice, there we go. Small Finny asshole also had a different item. They had a modded 3DS or something like that. Nice, nice. I've actually, funny enough, got the, hold on. I've got mods. I've got emulator on my phone. Let's see, where is it? Aha! Like, yeah, I feel that. Oh, hold on. I feel that. Like, say what you will, man. It's not the same just watching it through again. It's not. You know, I can't, like, 358 over 2 days gives me Xion, and Xion is my favorite character in Kingdom Hearts, because she is the saddest. You know, like her story is so tragic. You know, that's why I love her. That's why she's my favorite. Funny enough, I was having a conversation with Panda about this. And obviously, I'm looking for feedback in this. How did Xion get to wield what is equivocally, at least, or at least what looks very much like what would be Sora's Keyblade arm? Now, the going theory that we're running with is that it is potential remnants of memories and connections, right? Allowing her to transfer that sort of power and dip into like a hidden power type. At which point, raises the question, given that she now has a body and she is technically a heart, you know, because she was one of the nobodies that developed a heart. Now that she's in a replica body, can she manifest that same power? You know? So defeating Ursula gives you progressive thunder upgrade. Right, but like, oh, you meant like the first time through. Yeah, you know, that makes sense. To a card shop, they had a shit ton of signed WWE. I got signed Cody Rhodes mini poster! Look, legend, even if it's not legit, you have it now. That's it. She's a replica based on Sori's memory of Kairi, which is why she's gone at the end of the game. Roxas unlocks dual wielding. Well, no, I mean, Roxas can dual wield because he's got Ventus's heart. You know, that connection between Ventus and Sora gives him the ability to wield 2 blades. You know? Like, what was that old running theory where it's like, he looks like Ventus because he has Ventus's heart in him, you know, and eventually develops his own heart. You know? That's why he doesn't need, like, does he need a replica body? I forget. Want to say yes? Ah, well. I guess I gotta go play Kingdom Hearts 3 again if I want to play as a Sea Salt Trio, so. Yay! Alright, let's grab something else out of the box, shall we? Ugh. Okay. Let's see. If that's the case, then Sora can dual wield. He technically can. He just doesn't know what the hell he's doing. The boy was like 14, man. He doesn't even know what the hell dual wielding a Keyblade even means, let alone how to manifest it. You know? And he had the equivalent of Ventus talking to him in the first game, walking him through how things go and what things need to be. So it's like, I don't think that's too far-fetched to say he could technically dual wield in one. Yeah, just doesn't know how. This is why when she's gone at the end of the game, if that's the case, Sword Cool. I think we're not supposed to think too deep about it, even though it seems like they want us to. I mean, Kari, honestly, that's the other half of it, right? Like, if you want to just take Kingdom Hearts as it is, as it presents itself, like, as a series, you know, a fun light versus darkness plot, you can absolutely do that. But my only contingency to that is that Kingdom Hearts is very complex when it wants to be. And Nomura has gone out of his way on multiple occasions to write in seemingly obscure tiny details and bring them back in later. You know what I mean? Like, we could overanalyze the crap out of this. To me, that's part of the fun, don't get me wrong. But, right, I would give more leverage to your point of we're not supposed to think too hard about it if it weren't for the fact that this man, Nomura, has gone out of his way to, like, literally, like, go out of his way to drop a giant, you know, machine in Kingdom Hearts 1 that was just seemingly part of, oh, the end of the world's here together, and brought it back as, like, a key factor for one of the most story-driven parts of, you know, one of the side games. Right? Like, what should be an innocuous detail turned out to be extremely integral. What about that James Woods said he's rapping recording lines for Hades? I heard he's rapping recording lines. I know he's recording other things. I think that includes Kingdom Hearts 4. I am, yes, God, yes, I am so done being in Olympus Coliseum for the 18th time. I'm so done with it. I want anything else. Like, yes, I'm glad we got to go to the big hype part of the world, you know, in Kingdom Hearts 3 where we go up to the top. Yay! But, I love Hercules. I really do. My dinner was on a Hercules plate, for God's sake. But I'm so done with Hercules. There's so many other movies! God, give me Treasure Planet or something. Yeah, no, it was fun in KH3. Don't get me wrong. They're fun worlds. I want something else. We have so many options. And I feel like we just keep getting the same ones. You know, when it's convenient. Alright, let's take a look here. Steam Deck pieces, chargers. My N64 that I need to get a shell for. I think these are the original. Yes, these are my composite cables for my Xbox, PS2, and GameCube. And there's a fourth one on here. The hell are you? Are you PS1 and PS2? GameCube, N64, PS2 and PS3. Xbox and GameCube. Cool. I forgot I had that composite cable. Okay, yeah. Old PS2 controller. A little dusty, but no worse for wear. Something, maybe we'll do that. Heat, my brain is frying. Right. No Olympus. Agrabah. Yes, please. No Agrabah. No Agrabah, please. For the love of God, if we're going to do Agrabah again, Aladdin had 3 movies and a show. Like, there's so much other content to pull from here. Give me Prince of Thieves Aladdin. Have him meet up with his dad. Let's go through that whole King of Midas, like plotline. I'd love that. Anything else, man. Treasure Planet, Moana. Maybe, dude, Wish would be so cool. Wish would be so cool because it's the integral piece of like all the movies that Disney put together. It's littered with references and setup and foundation, you know, from the Good Fairy to, you know, the to the original Wishing Star, you know, to the Seven Dwarfs color scheme. Like, there's so much in there that Kingdom Hearts could just toy with, dude. Treasure Planet would be absolutely amazing. Gina wants Meet the Robinsons, which would be fun. Moana would be great if we want to remake Wind Waker. Now, if we're talking about Unreality and Multiple Darknesses, Hades, Maleficent, Pete, Foretellers, Lushu. Unreality and Multiple Darknesses? What do you mean? I mean, because we have to talk about the 13, you know, darknesses. Like the ultimate ones. If we had Lee or Kairi as playable characters and you have to do stuff like visit places Sora was to piece together and a way to get to Quadratus, that would make sense! Give me a Kingdom Hearts 2 style game where I play as Kairi and I get to go through previous worlds to establish new connections, you know? Maybe I have to send some of these worlds back into sleep because they have connections to Sora, and only sleeping worlds will allow us to connect back to Quadratus, you know what I mean? Again, we still have to figure out how Strelitzia made it all the way to Quadratus after being shot out of, you know, the one time pod, you know? Wish Melody Memory game was just Kairi going to Sora's Prayer. I would have eaten that alive. I would have absolutely eaten that alive. Yeah, exactly, right? She's been taught by Aqua, which opens up so much. Yes, like, she's being taught by the youngest living Keyblade master who spent, like, over a decade in darkness. Like, Kairi could learn so much, dude! I am also gonna go completely off the chart here for a second, and I'm gonna make a wild claim that Kairi's grandma is Master Ava. Just because I really like that idea. Not for any, like... Not for any real reason other than that, you know? Anyone remember which controller it was that I broke? There was an N64 controller that I busted. I kind of want to try soldering it. Was it this one? Quadratus is talked about by what's-his-face, the real Ansem, and he calls Quadratum unreality, the opposite of the world of light and darkness. Yeah, I think you're right. You're talking, not Master Ansem, but Ansem the Wise. Something to do with Melody of Memory and Xehanort? Yeah, right. I'll have to read through the Ansem reports again. That's what we gotta do, right? We just gotta go back through the Ansem reports. That's all we gotta do, guys. Oh, hey! My red dragon mouse. So that's where you ended up. You're still really great for MMOs, little buddy. 12,000 DPI. God damn. Damn good. Damn good mouse, by the way. This sucker right here. Red Dragon. Damn good mouse. I had to switch over to a left-handed mouse because my right-handed mouse, or my right hand. Holy shit. Y'all didn't hear that, but that was lightning outside. Just a heads up if stream suddenly dips out. It's not me. I promise. Wow, that was loud, dude. Like, that was loud. But yeah, no, I love this mouse. I had to switch hands with mice because I started to develop carpal tunnel from how often I use my hands at work. You heard it? No. No way. What? That's cool. Yeah, that's my other thing, man. On Epic, Melody of Memory is the only game that I have on there from Kingdom Hearts. Does anyone know why Melody of Memory is not on Steam? Or what's preventing it from being brought over to Steam? Like, there's got to be an actual reason, right? Not just some nonsense. Composite cables. Logitech tree. You know what? Actually, this could use a good wipe down, I'm sure. This could absolutely use a good wipe down. What will you do next? It was the same with the 1.5, 2.5, and KH3 bundle. I mean the all-in-one? on Epic for years before it came to Steam. Probably paid for exclusivity. Yeah, but why do we have the other ones now then? You know, I know the exclusivity died for one, so is that just what we're waiting on? Question mark? Again, does anybody know? This is very much a question for the class, you know? For anyone here at the Moosey Kingdom, you know? Third-party Xbox controller. Put this number here. Oh, hey, there's my old... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. My old cable for connecting Game Boys. And one of the third-party ones that had the attachments for the other builds. How Epic gets their games. Lump sum, a few mil to get early access, essentially. Huh. Can anyone look into that and see when that expires? Because, like, I'll play Melody of Memory again. I'm not gonna like it, but I'll play it again. Okie dokie. This. I need more bread ties. That's all I'm learning from this. Because I have a lot of chords in here that I am just shuffling around. You guys can't see it, but I am shuffling around a lot of chords here. And it is, quite frankly, annoying as hell. I don't think any of these controllers are having any issues. This one's not having any issues. My OG controller, too. The memory card from PS3. Let's see, another charger for my 3DS, a TV remote. What the hell are you? USB. Oh. You're my multi-cable charger for all of my mobile consoles. You are a power brick to the back of the N64. Okay, confidently, the rest of you can go back in here. I keep these power supplies towards the top, though. I need, like, rubber bands or something. Oh, these rubber bands broke. Oh. So it's like I had rubber bands on this, but they broke. Okay. These can stay off to the side. The red dragon can stay off to the side. Pile all these. Don't mind me, guys. Well, let's see if it's an exclusivity. Then yeah, that's all on a timer, right? Like that's all due to expire at some point, right? Like, right? So like, when are we due? Let's see. The only people that know are the devs in Epic. Yeah, but we've had leaks for years, though. You know, you remember the leaks with the Kingdom Hearts one with the 1.5 stuff when people are like, "Oh, it's never coming, and then you know you get your post where someone's like, "No, man, it's like 2 to 3 years exclusivity." Like, come on, we can make an educated guess, right? Like, come on, we can absolutely make an educated guess here. We'll do this on the next go around. You are fine and will survive. So I can get you a 3D printed housing. Okay. This one is the one that's messed up, but I wanna mess with this one a bit because I know this one's got a little bit of, like, this is my Logitech controller for my PS2. Like, look how nasty. Like, this thing is great, by the way. Yeah, but I don't care enough to know when it's released. I do. And if anybody's got like 10 minutes, I believe in them. Because, you know, I'm going to go ahead and take my break. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're lurking and having a great time, don't forget to follow the Kingdom. And if, in fact, you really like what I do here, don't be afraid to subscribe to the Kingdom and build your own glorious castle today. Quest-a-thon is tomorrow. And, yeah, you know, I'll, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm gonna BRB for like 10-15. All right? I also gotta clean up a little bit, but still, BRB! Yes, the power of the boombox. The boombox is good. The power of the boombox. Get the boombox good. Where's the audio for the Twitch? Where's the audio for it? That's weird. It's been muted the entire time. What? Oh my god. Wait, I know what the hell happened. It's muted. Oh my god. Why was it muted? That's weird. Yeah, look at it. It did it again. Much Maya. Fuck. I broke it. Goddamn shocker and a half. Right? I don't know what the hell's going on with it. Well, I'll have to fix that at another time, but let's go back to fixing things on this end of things, yes? We're back into fixing things? Huh? Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. Aha! Deuce, what's up, man? How goes the things and the stuff? How's your shit kicking going in your game, man? Alright, we're gonna clean this sucker up because it's nasty looking. We're gonna do this one little shell at a time, honestly. Oh, man. But yeah, this Logitech controller right here, oh, man. This is my PS2 controller of choice. Let me tell you. Yeah. All right, let's get into this sucker here. Yeah. As my daughter has learned to say, that's a future me problem. No, no. No, why put off today what you can do tomorrow? No, what was yesterday's tomorrow's today. Speak Mr. Krabs to her. Don't let her do it. Don't let her do it. Oh, man. And by the way, just a reminder, guys. Where's the notifications? Where did those go? Oh, my God. All right, look. This is why we're fixing real things, okay? Hi, guys. My name's Moose Man. I break shit to fix shit. Bump, bump, fart, fart, pee, pee. Fix your goddamn pillow. God damn it, dude. Like, I don't even know if that shit works anymore, man. I don't even know if it reads it out anymore. But, Deuce, thank you ever so kindly for 31 glorious months with that castle, man. But yeah, just a reminder, guys, we've got, what do you call it? Oh my god, I was just saying, we have Quest-a-thon. Thank you, Scrabbles. Starting tomorrow. Doc and I think Doc and I have settled on playing some Backrooms to start. I've actually never played the Backrooms game. I've watched about half of the documentary from the original director on YouTube, and that's about it. Like, I haven't even finished that. And if everything goes well, I'm actually going to see the movie next week, you know? But yeah. I've heard good things about it, though. Gina, how do you deal with this? 24.73% success. I'll let her know your condolences, man. I'll let her know how you feel when she comes back. Yeah, you're good, bro. What's on the menu tonight, man? What'd you end up ordering today? How's work, man? They kick your ass out yet? Oh man, Deuce, you missed it. Last Tuesday's stream, bro. Where were you? I had Panda on stream, man. Like, it was me and him. Dude. We did like a little bit of a last minute put together, don't get me wrong. But like, oh man. Bro, we were talking SKS and the whole nine, man. It was a good night. You missed it like a bum. Like a bum. Ugh. Oh yeah. Are we not coming out? What the hell? Come on. Get. There we go. Holy crap. Okay, so those are embedded in, which is fine. This is going to need some TLC. Let's start with this. Oh, man. She has learned that from her grandpa. Oh, okay, Khalil, never mind then. Grandpa's out here doing his job. Oh, man. Like, that is the most, like, grandpa thing, man. Gotta teach him. It's like, you know, the olden days, they used to just teach kids the curse words. Now, Granny and Grandpa's just let the kids do whatever the hell they want. All the stuff we weren't allowed to do. Grandkids, complete pass. Every time. Oh, man. God, what was it? I saw a TikTok that was literally just a compilation of, like, grandparents just giving the kids, just the grandkids, whatever the hell they want. It was one of those, like, the parents were like, no, don't do that, don't do that. And they just look at them like, no, don't you tell me how to grandparent. I'm going to be the best goddamn Meemaw ever. Oh, man. And, you know, it's fun, you know? Parents becoming grandparents and stuff, man. You know, they get to do that fun stuff. You know, all that stuff, because their job as grandparents, and I'm not knocking it, right? Their job as grandparents is not to raise a kid. That's your responsibility as the parent. Their job is to take them out on all the adventures they want to do, bar none. Like, Grandma and Grandpa retiring? Cool, they got that retirement money now. Guess what they're doing with it? Taking the grandkids. Not you. Not you, you're the parent. The grandkids, though? Completely off the hinge, man. Whatever they want to do. Y'all want to go to a theme park for 4 days straight? Done. Granny and Grandpa are going to pay for it. They'll look at you like, all right, you better figure out how the hell you get in there. I know he's the in-law, but for me, but expects all the kids to be diligent and on time to do things and not wait. Katana? Oh, no, she gets special treatment. Right. My dad's like, you got to be here early. You better be ready to go. I don't want to have to wait on your ass. Nothing. But if I would be like, oh, yeah, the little one woke up late, he'd be like, oh, all right, that's fine. Like, no, screw you, old man. What the hell? How come they get special treatment? I remember I said that to my dad one time. I'm like, why the hell does he get special treatment? I was talking about my son. And my dad looks at me and he goes, because I like him better than you. And I was like, you know what? Fair. I like him a lot too. Oh, man. If I haven't mentioned, Katana is my daughter's name. What a nice name. Why Katana, if I may ask? Again, my son's name is Dante, so, like, I get the obscure name aspect of things. Because that is a very cute name. Very cute and deadly name, specifically. Yeah. All right. Go. Oh, is the music too loud or too low, by the way? I meant to ask you guys. Because, of course, you know, I can't not touch nothing. So, I messed with it more. Because, of course, I did. Let me know if it's too low for what we're going for today. Look at the size of those knobs. Ooh. We see actual corrosion there? Or is that just glue? Could be both. Let's start with the plastic, shall we? Okay. Drop this sucker in here. The old once over. But yeah, like my son's name is Dante, right? He's named for Dante's Inferno and because of Devil May Cry. You know? And I always thought that was like a really cool name for a kid, so that's what I went with. Wipe that off. She was born with a cleft lip and palate and wanted a strong name. And we love Japanese culture, so the katana being not just a deadly weapon, but it's also bravery and strength, which she needs considering all the procedures she's had and needs. I love that, man. Hell yeah. I love that. I hope she grows up nice and big and strong, just like you want, you know? And I hope whatever she's got to do, it only lasts as long as it needs to. For every occasion. Get out of the controller. Jeez, oh my god! Look at that! Look at the Cheeto Puff crust on that! Oh man! There it is! Y'all ever want proof? That put some work in on a PS2 controller. Good morning! And that's not isolated. That's all my Cheeto dust! Oh, that's so gross! Oh man, that's so gross! Good lord! Okay, Jesus. Alright, we're gonna start with the directional pad. Just because I can put this sucker back together when I need to. Oh my god, that's so gross. Wash your hand, Crumbs. No, sir, that's why we're doing it. That's why we're doing it now. 20 years later. 20 years later, we'll get in those crumbs. Cheeto dust. God bless. God bless it. God bless it all. This is so nasty. God, this whole thing is just disgusting. It is such a good thing I decided to clean this controller in particular. God bless. Gonna bring back the Cheeto dust plague of 95, right? It's gonna spread. I'm gonna take this controller and this controller alone out to competitions worldwide. And I'm gonna win each and every one of them. And at the end, I'm gonna shake everyone's hand, Cheeto dust in hand, and just be like, good game. And then they'll go home, and their controllers will spawn the Cheeto dust. It'll be a computer plague for the ages. Oh man, look at this. Oh, that white is not just the color of what's underneath, that's the dust from within. Oh god, that is a Linkin Park song waiting to happen. The dust within, the dust within. Gotta clean out my Cheeto dust for the dust within. Gotta clean my soul from the dust within. Cause nothing stays alive like the Cheeto dust. It's the dust within. It's the dust within. Well, we're already there with somebody, right? Oh, God bless it. God bless it. even the little spots where the screws go, man, even those are tainted. Susceptible? Susceptation? There's a word I'm looking for. They were susceptible. You going Queen? No, man. The new chick. The new chick that they have for the singer. For Linkin Park, man. She's actually really good. I heard she's a Scientologist, but aside from that, she's great. Oh man. But yeah, no, like their new stuff's actually been really great. They're I was listening to it like several months back, right? And like the new album that they had put out at the time was very much like the first half is like we're gonna make some stuff that sounds like the old stuff, and then the second half of the disc is like, here's all the new sound we're going for. And you know what, man? That new sound's pretty cool. That new sound is pretty freaking cool, man. And like, I respect them for trying to find a new sound after everything, you know? Because it's easy to just be like, oh yeah, we're just gonna do the same thing and just go for the same vibe, man. But no, they're like, no, that's the thing. They're not trying to replace Chester. That's the thing, right? Like, there is very much the stuff that sounds like it could have been Chester's work, 100%, right? And that they got a lot of that sound too. But the new sound they have is pretty damn good, dude. Like, Emptiness Machine blew up for a reason, you know? But yeah, if you ever get a chance, go through the new albums, man. They're worth it. Like, straight up, they are worth it. Okay, I'm going to get a what the hell is it? An ear cleaner, ear thing. What the hell is it? There's a thing. An ear. I just need to grab one. Where? Ah, there we go. Maybe I need soap and water. Some of this is like really ingrained in here. Let me see. If I can get rid of it with just a little Q-tip here, I'll be all right. Let's see. About the game, since the one guild imploded, we joined another, and since we joined the guild, improved 400%. Like, in 2 to 3 weeks, this guild's gone from mid to holy shit, we can hold our own against the upper. Let's go, dude! I love that. I love that. Again, you always bring your A game when it comes to this kind of stuff, man. Like, you get into the meta and stuff and really start mixing things up. But I love that. Have they put you in charge yet, or are you, like, trying to be like, hey, man, I'm just here to help and play? Because I know that tends to happen with your roles and whatnot, where you kind of get stuck, you know, making decisions and whatnot, and you're not exactly too happy about it, but you'll do it. It's like, yeah, I know how to fix this, I just don't want to. Like, you're okay with being the grumpy old man, and then they ask you to help out, and you're like, ugh, fine. You know? There's some hardcore Cheeto dust on this, and I don't know if the isopropyl is going to be what I need to get rid of this. Part of me is like, why don't I just get some, like, water and soap, you know, like some dish soap, and just, like, whoa, rub this out, you know? Because, like, technically that's what I should do with all these plastic pieces. Technically. I've been using the isopropyl as sort of like a good halfway point, you know? If I could get, like, an actual scrub brush on this stuff, probably works substantially better. Or maybe it's just because the toothbrush isn't... Maybe the bristles aren't hard enough? I don't know. There's got to be a way to get rid of this grossness, you know? Yeah, that's kind of coming out now. Nah, you're just a peon healer. Nah. You haven't won a war with them, but your first week you played. Nice. That's pretty nice, man. Maybe it's the paper towel. Maybe the paper towel's leaving residue. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think it just wasn't pushing hard enough. Yeah, it's all coming out now. Let's give it a quick blow. Yeah, nothing like blowing your controller when no one's looking, you know? Or, you know, make people look, you know? Sometimes they just gotta pay. Sometimes they just gotta pay. Spray out this. Come here, mother. There we go. The real issue is that you're not using steel wool. Oh man, I'm not trying to peel off the paint. God no. God no, man. I don't want to destroy the poor thing, right? There we go. My stats are pretty much dead. One DPS pretty much quit the game again. Other just wants Lucent for a new expansion, so leaves me another healer and 2 tanks. Wild. You know, DPS is always like the popular class in a lot of games too. That's why I'm like, anytime somebody swaps out, I'm just like, really? Are you sure about that, sir? Oh man, I'm telling you, dudes, you should get into like Final Fantasy 14 or something, man. That'll be a game to put some serious time in, man. All right. I think you'd have a lot of fun with shit like that. This one didn't really need all that much as far as TLC goes. Little wipe down here. Corners. Gotta clear that out. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should be using a microfiber cloth. I think that's part of it. I've got like 8,000 of those. Me and the other healer getting put in kill squads and just pocket healing and then just laughing at us like, what is this shit? Right. Right, man. Oh, shit. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yo. Beep, beep. Okay. Last time I tried to get back into 14, they switched over to Steam, so I can't get on my main accounts and shit. You should be able to transfer over. Zan, I know you're still wandering around here somewhere. What's a way that Deuce can get back to his old account? I don't know if you drink, but I got this banana pudding moonshine. Oh, dude. I like a good drink. Do not get me wrong. It is not something I go out of my way for, but I am not opposed to a good drink. That sounds really good, man. There's this company that my brother gets good moonshine from. They got all kinds of flavors and whatnot. All right. Let's get our little workstation back here. Oh, dude, this is so nasty. God, I hope I hope I confidently have enough time to actually finish this. Because man, these are gross. Ugh. I haven't even gotten to like the haven't even gotten to the motherboard yet. Okay. Square. All right, square. Square goes in the square hole. Oh man, for anybody that cares, I'm just gonna throw this out there. Complete like left side. For anyone who reads the Dresden Files, the 18th book is out as of like January, and apparently Audible did a thing where they went back and re-recorded the first like 3 books, but like as more of like an audio drama novella kind of thing. So there's like full voice acting for every character in the whole 9 now. Really cool. If you guys haven't had a chance to read the Dresden Files, I got a buddy put me on it like several years ago, and I'm not a reader. I can't. I don't want to say I can't. I haven't found a way to work around my like problem where I can't read for more than like 20 minutes without my mind wandering. So I used audiobooks, and I managed to make it through all of the books on that series. And man, it is the funniest shit. It's got really good writing, like super witty type writing, man. Some of my favorite. Hashtag like, get me, I will smite you where you stand. Good job. Kale and fireball and cream soda equals a cinnamon roll. Kale, fireball, and cream soda equals a. What?
Hi, Deuce. What have you been?
He was actually calling for you early.
Oh, I've been in a phone call for the last like hour.
He was asking how do you deal with my shit 24.73857.
Carefully.
Careful. One day at a time, eh, love? You're very thankful that the door closes. To the apartment or to the other room? She said both. Good old AC/DC. Which camera?
Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby.
Fuck yeah! It's smooching's time! Sucks for you! Mwah!
Maya's like...
Maya said ew! Ha It's in the bag. Right behind you. I put your cannon in the cannon bag, yes. Okay. Alright, and then this...
Jesus, hashtag fucking Maya.
Right, hashtag blame Maya! I'm just saying!
She said
It tracks!
Cereal.
She said I'm... Girl, it is 11 o'clock at night! Why are you eating cereal? 'Cause she's hungry. Okay. Oh my goodness. That is the turbo button. I love the bag fell. Thank God.
Rise from your grave.
Hydro, god damn it. Have a good night, man. Actually, hold on, give me a second. Let me lift up. Hoi! Ugh, gotta move my chair. Alright, let's go up. You guys won't notice a difference, but I will. Alright, Hydro, have a good night, though, man. I had this little sample size, wanted to try it. Now it's just to take my money for a bottle of barrel. Yeah, right. Bro, it's always cool when you stumble upon really cool stuff like that. Because then you're like, whoa, wait, hold on, this is the best thing ever. You know what I mean? Like, I love having finds like that, man. Whether it's food, stuff, like you name it. My favorite shit. Let's see. Cereal, better than burning the fucking dino nuggies! Never let her live it down. She said, why are we talking about the dino nuggies? Because it's Deuce! Are you surprised? Come on! Hashtag never forget Dino Nuggie 2024. Let's see. You're not feeding her? That's why it sounds like she's eating so late. Oh, you know what, Kaligo, my bad. You're right. That's why she's my sister-in-law, though. It's not my job to feed her. Alright, we are standing up. Let's see, where does this one go? Assumedly... Oh. Not go there either, what the hell? Okay, I have to figure out the right hole, apparently. Oh, I had the right hole the first time. God damn it. That tracks. There we go. Because we're talking about Maya! Right. Oh man, you have to figure out the right hole. Yeah, sometimes these buttons are a little compatible with other holes, so there's no need to follow up. You can just start shoving. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna stop. I'm just gonna stop myself there. Okay, I need to be smart here and put this back in here with all of these. Wait, that doesn't go there. This goes... Oh, okay. I get it. I get how this works. Chugga 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 chugga. Okay, wipe this down. You smirk? No, me not smirk. Me extra smirk. This is why I play barbarians predominantly. Because I'm very smart. I do smart. I do heckin' smart things. Like saying smart words. Yeah. I do smart words good too. Oh, where's the spring? Ah. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. And then what? That goes like right there. Does this go on top of there? Hold on, get. Right. I can't remember if this goes on top of those or if it just sits in the center. I want to say it just sits in the center. That's what I'm going to run under the assumption of. I play a wizard just to feel smart. I did that once, Kaligo. I did that once. Playing wizards is hard, dude. Wizards are hard to play, man. Straight up, like across the board, wizards are hard. You know, being a smart ass and being smart is different. Ah, you right. You right. Too right though. Too right. That's why I gotta. That's why I gotta change it up. Throw people off. Never let them Never let them know your next move. Be a smart ass, then be smart, then be a smart ass, then be smart. They'll never see it coming. All right. You know, 15 streams ago, I told you a trick to putting your shit back together. You still don't do it. You know, in retrospect, I still keep forgetting. I need to take more pictures or like a full ass video. Honestly. Oop, that's gonna go there. I keep forgetting to do it. But it's been alright. I've been doing good. Plus, I got a meter now, so like when we get back to repairing the monitor again, we'll have a little more to work with. Alright. I'm curious. I were to take one of my smaller cloths here, say a little more abrasion, do something like this. Would that get me the results I want? Maybe? Microfiber cloths are really good about picking up these small little bits. Maybe that'll work. Let's find out. Or you know, clip it. Yeah, good clip would work too. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, hold on. That's to this. Ew. I was like, what is that too? Nothing important. Nothing important. All right. Okay. And that takes care of the inside. Beautiful. All right, now for the meat and taters. Yeah. Yeah. All right, what's going on with you? Why are you a little sad dragon boy? Well, there's a hair. That's a good start. it takes sometimes with these things. It's just like a single hair to be like the most problematic thing in the world. You know? These have spokes in them? Is that why they're sticking? Oh my god, they do. That's so smart. Why the hell doesn't anyone else do that? What the hell? God, that is so smart. That Moose's Drunk Shore has 200 loose screws. Now, I don't know where these goes when I'm building the fun. You know what's funny? I do have those. I have a whole container of like washers from like my work where I'm just like, I don't know where these are going, but you know, I might need them at some point. I have a whole container of just loose. God, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 different containers of loose wires. You know what I mean? Like just the loosest of wires. I can tell you where most of them go when I get eyes on it. But like, if anyone were just to objectively look at it, they'd just be like, what the man? Come on, you have too many. And I'd be like, no! They've all got their own utility! Off! Alright. That goes there. Okay. 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 Now, what can I do with these? Probably should clean them, huh? Alright, how's the board looking? Board looks really good. Got a little bit of corrosion building right in towards one of the top of the shoulders. You gotta see it right there on the top right where the shoulder connects. A little bit of nasty. Why is Chinese mustard so fucking spicy? I don't know. Why do you keep ordering it if you don't like it? Are you expecting a different result of mustard? Do you not want the spicy mustard? Okay, I would have to unsolder these points to get to the inside of these analogs, so I don't think I'll be able to do that tonight. Plus, respectfully, I don't trust myself. I don't trust myself resoldering that many points. You see where those big ones, the big round parts are towards the bottom there? A lot of soldering. I don't trust myself with that just yet. But meantime, what I can do, give these things a good little polish, give them a little spit shine, you know? I love it, but I can only take so much. If their mustard's like, I'll be trying to wasabi. Right! Dude, I am not a wasabi man. I know the whole point is that, you know, you're supposed to have a little bit in between, you know, your sushi, and it's like a palate cleanser. Totally get it. Never in a million years, but I totally get it. Alright, that's gonna go over there. Let's wipe these suckers down real fast. Oh, the inside looks alright. Like a record. So gross! Yep. And then the color. Polish it up a little bit. Nobody tell Maya she has the potato. Damn it, she heard. Maya said she's not in chat, but she still has it. I'm looking right at it. Okay. So once over. I don't know, that shit's white. I don't know what kind of Cheeto dust you had. I had the good Cheetos! Y'all ever had white Cheetos? Those are good Cheetos, man. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay. Trying to understand. I don't understand how these fit on, but I did not realize they had a I did not realize they had a little cut on each end. Okay, so let's assume I'm gonna assume it's so it's not facing the motor side of things. That's what I'm gonna assume. Because there's little notches. Okay. Little notch there on the bottom. The only way those two line up is facing one major direction. Oh yeah, I should probably hit it! Some of that, you know? They have jelly spokes. Very weird. So weird, they have jelly spokes on the back. Little sharp pieces, you know? Oh crap, did I miss a dungeon? Damn it! Alright, let's get these jelly spokes back in there, shall we? Come on, jelly penises. Okay, got one. Hey, the penises are in. Let's go. There. Gotta give the penises the old reach around here and pull them all the way through. Oh right, I forgot to pull off the shoulder buttons. Crap. We can do that real quick. Hopefully it's not too bad, you know? Okay. Okay. Well, that's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. Give me a quick little wipe down here. A little DLC. One of those like, I have it open, I might as well. Here we go. Good old Logitech. Here we go. Okay. Gotta line back up the holes. See? Good at that. I can line up the holes. Ah, I got it. Uh-oh. Oh, phew. I was like, where's the screw? There we go. By the way, just a reminder, guys, we do have Quest-a-thon this weekend. Yeah, looking forward to getting back into some Tales of Arise. I've been grinding out some side quests on the side. not the quests themselves, but like what do you call it? The like grinding out some of the skill points and whatnot on the moves, because some of them, for lack of a better term, are hard as hell, dude. Because like you have to grind out points, like individual points on all your abilities. So it's like you have to be ready to like let me give this a little scrub right here. There you go. There we go. Chuck it, chuck it, chuck it, chuck it, chuck it. Chuck it, chuck it, chuck it. Alright. By the way, I don't know if anyone responded earlier. I totally freaking missed it. But is music too loud for anyone? Is it not loud enough? Can you guys hear it okay? Oh, Fort. Or not Fort, Hydro.
I was really hungry from that.
Yeah, no, yeah, Maya wasn't in chat. That was the funny part. That's why I just did it.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Ah, I got it. Got it. Okay. Okay. Those are good. Those are good. I think this is how it goes. Oh, yeah. Gotta pull the jello dicks through. Okay. There we go. Yeah, jello dicks. Assuming that's the way those go. I didn't look at it when I pulled them off, so there's that. Oops. Alright, this already looks so much better. Put the sucker back together, shall we? L1, L2, L1, R2. Okay. Flip this sucker around. Ah, there we go. I was like, these aren't going. Starting to get worried. Okay, looks like everything's seating about as well as one could hope. Okay. Is that how that goes? Oh, I have 2 screws. That one's a big one. Oh, right, they go here. Got it, got it! It looks fine, right? Like, it looks fine, right? Right? Yeah, like, it looks fine. Yeah. You'll find out just how fine it is shortly. The rest are the black screws, which go in on the cover. All right. Let's go. Like that? Yes? Okay. Okay. Okay, progress. Okay. Oh my god, we got it. Oh my god, we got it. Ah. Oh my god. We got it. Okay. Center screw first, because that's the big boy. Hold everything together. The rest of this shit will just come together. Respectfully. That. Hold on. Get it anchored down first. Okay. Why is that exposed? Okay. Oh, that gets covered. Okay, cool. Woo! I was like, there's an exposed piece down here, and it looks like there is space for things. Yes, it's the clip to the battery back. Phew! All right. Click. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. Wait. There we go. Oh, Caligo, you were talking about the music. Man, I don't know why that took me so long to figure that out. Thank you. Aha! There we go. Ah. Love it. Beautiful. Back to square one with this sucker. Ah. I love the little noises. All right. Well, I reckon that's a good stopping point as any. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're lurking and having a great time, don't forget to follow the kingdom. And if in fact you really like what I do here, don't be afraid to subscribe and build your own castle today. Tomorrow is Quest-a-thon. It is our monthly celebration of JRPGs and RPGs. We'll be getting back into Tales of Arise. We'll be working on some side questing and knocking out some grind. That'll be the plan and the jam for that. Aside from that, I'm going to go ahead and find us somewhere to go raid. I'll just finish up packing up some of this stuff here. So please do sit your horses for just a second while we go find ourselves somewhere to go hang out, huh? Nyum. All right. Turn that, do that. Make myself very silly for just a moment. We do have some replacement joysticks that have officially been bought, so come next time we'll be able to swap out the one on Gina's left-handed Joy-Con. I've also got batteries coming in officially for my Pokemon games, so we'll finally get some of those those situated, which is very exciting. Let's go and bother. Who do we want to go bother? Let's see. Use the Joy-Con in the meantime, or do you use that? You can use it in the meantime. It'll just still have the same drift as you've had so far. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it is a thing. Who is up and running today? Nobody too crazy, huh? Nobody too crazy, huh? All right. Yeah, everyone's just kind of... It's Thursday. Everyone's just kind of vibing today is what it is. Let's see. Adventure time to a random person. Random person. You know, I always keep saying we need to share the love out more. Let's see who else is working on some science and technology, huh? All right, let me find. I'm gonna find a category and just go bother people. All right, science and technology category. Oh man, I know this is like obviously like a shot in the dark on this one. I can't believe I'm not following him already. I could have sworn I was. But you guys will get a kick out of this guy. I know, I need to go to bed. I know. I've seen this dude's TikToks like all over the place. And we're just gonna do it for the hell of it. I do. Just casually.
Deal with these people, man. No, this is an education.
So this genuinely, like, his science experiments and crazy shit is hilarious. Yeah, it's the dude. Yeah. But otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Quest-a-thon with me and Doctor start off day one on some Zoo Pal shenanigans. But otherwise, y'all have a great night, and I'll see you all in the next go around. And as they say, lay peace to the outs and good night.